Hello everyone, and welcome to Iron Valor! I am your dungeon mistress this evening. My name is Max, and I will be guiding you all through this lovely predicament that my players have gotten themselves into this time around. We are playing this anthology, Tales from the Yawning Portal, which, if you don't know, is like a collection of the older, very hard campaigns from way back when in 1st and 2nd edition. But my brave players are going to try and make it through it. So far, it's been going okay. Until tonight, that is. But before we get into tonight's session, I do have a few shout-outs to go through. Tailspire, first off, is our 3D tabletop system that we are using. If you see on the main screen there. It's a great way to add a beautiful Z element and all kinds of fun to your campaigns. Big shout out to them. Also, Tales Tavern is a great resource if you have Tailspire, because they have lots of pre-made assets, lots of cool stuff. Actually, this board you'll see tonight was pre-made by some lovely people on Tales Tavern, so big shout out to them. I'm also a creator on there. It is such a great resource. Next up, we have Genki, which is our sponsored browser plugin. You can go ahead and use that to receive discounts and coupons for shopping online while also supporting our channel. Your purchases grant us commissions while you get all the discounts. Plus, you don't pay anything extra like honey or eBoots. Exclamation point Genki for links in chat. Just a reminder, Valor tokens might be very important tonight as they help players, they grant luck to players, and they also give the party blessings and curses that they can use. You can also bless the or give luck to the DM. Not that I'll need it tonight. You gain Valor tokens by simply watching the stream. Use the point commands to see ways that you can influence the game. That being said, get your torches lit, because we are about to delve deep tonight on Iron Valor. Alright, welcome back, everybody. So as mentioned, the party finds themselves in a bit of a predicament. Just to recap what has been going on so far, our intrepid adventuring party, the group currently calling themselves TVD, made their way, upon request from an eccentric noble of Waterdeep, to the ancient dwarven fortress of Durgeddon. Pushing through the town of Blassingdale, our party made it all the way to the Stone Tooth, the rumored location of Durgeddon's fortress. Pressing inside, Claire attempted to assassinate the guards, but unfortunately was not successful. During a drawn-out kerfuffle, you realized your group was not quite as alone as you'd thought, as you discovered a friendly druid inside that helped you kill the orcs, our lovely Andrew. After all the fighting, though, your group was exhausted and decided the best course of action would be to chill out and take a rest right on top of the corpses that you just killed. Unfortunately, during the middle of your slumber, Claire found out the hard way to not offer your hand to random puppies, as you were beset upon by the orc's leader, a horribly ugly ogre, and his 2 direwolf pets. It is now time to roll initiative, my unrested dears.
2 direwolf pets? Oh no.
You only see 1 for now.
You know, this seems
Seems like a predicament, huh?
Sure
All right.
does.
Kaz is ready for this.
Let's go.
23.
It's time for some
That
music.
-2 to initiative. So slow.
He'll show up eventually.
Awesome.
He's got a
So,
whole house on his back.
25 to 20.
23.
23?
Mhm.
Of course. I should have assumed no less. Let me go ahead. I'll roll for Della as well. Oh, Della did really good. +2. Cool. Della got a 21.
Nice.
Sacred Flame. All right. Next up on the initiative, 20 to 15.
17 for Kazwin.
17. Got you. 15 to 10.
12 for Raphael.
11 for Hobby.
Got you. What's your dex bonus, Rafi?
-2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rough. There's a reason he doesn't like to be a turtle.
Oh, okay. He's self-racist. 5 to 10? Or is that everybody already?
I think we got everyone.
Perfect.
That's that.
Awesome. So, Claire, it only makes sense that as the dexterous rogue that you are, immediately being bitten in the hand by this wolf that is way bigger than you. You look up, it snarls, and you see, just peeking around the corner, you see the head of this terribly ugly ogre. Kind of looks around, he's got these mutton chops going on and a scar over one eye, just ugly to a fault. It appears around the corner, you see chains that lead up to his hand and connect to the wolf's collar, which he drops as the combat starts. Some new chew toys for my pups. Claire, what do you do?
I would like to disengage, bonus action disengage.
Okay. Probably smart.
And yeah, and I'm prone, correct?
Yeah, it bit you and knocked you prone.
So that means my movement speed is halved?
So you would take half of your movement speed to stand up.
Okay. So I'll do that, and then 5, 10, 15.
Mhm.
And then I would like to use my action to... I am dashing, so I will dash.
More distance.
Uh,
You should get another 30 feet out of that.
25, 30. I like this crate.
Okay. Seems fair. As you run over there, Claire, make me a perception check.
Oh. $13.
Ooh. Okay, just barely. You spy, peering out of the darkness near you, another wolf of equal
Excellent.
size. This one with darker,
Beautiful.
almost black fur. Cool. Anything else for your turn? I think that's action, bonus action, movement.
It is, and I will end my turn and cry.
Cool. Della awakens from their slumber. Apparently on full health? Yeah, you know what? That checks out. Della stands up, looking around, like, oh, whoa, ooh, that's not good. As they stand up, seeing the situation, they will Shield of Faith on. We'll go with Rafi. Rafi, you receive a +2 bonus to your armor class for now.
Nice.
Cool. They stand up. I think that's their bonus action. Yes. They will then cast a spell, and you see as they extend a hand outwards, and you see this golden light flame kind of spark between their fingertips, and you see it as it gets replaced by a stronger green energy, and it kind of streaks out towards this wolf over here. He's gonna have to make a save. I didn't turn on my thing. That's fine. Fails.
Oh.
You see as the wolf suddenly seems to have some kind of disease lash through it. It appears poisoned. And then Della use the rest of their movement to run over here. Cool. Caswin, you're up.
All right, Caswin's gonna take half his movement to stand up because he's waking up. So, gets up, moves 5, 10, 15 feet up to the wolf, and I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
So let's see if we can do this here. Come on, Kaz. Oh, there we go. 25 to hit.
Okay. That hits for sure.
All right,
Great
and
roll.
for damage. That is terrible damage. 7 damage. Caswin smacks it with his quarterstaff.
Awesome.
Bopped. And that will be
Is it 7 points of damage total?
Yep. And then I'll use my bonus action to channel divinity. I am now a peerless athlete, so I have advantage on some athletics checks, acrobatics checks, and I can jump much higher than normal.
Wait, did you already level up?
No, but
Okay.
you get it back on short rest.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. That all for you?
That is all I've got.
Cool. That'll bring it to Big Boy back here. This is the great Ulfe. We'll make this your resting place, tiny ones. He steps out behind his wolf. He's not really able to get around right now, but he does have a big javelin at his side that he pulls out. And he's gonna throw it at the only non-prone creature that he has in front of him, which would be Caswin.
Take your best shot, but not really.
But not really.
But not really. Come on, baby. Load. There we go. He hucks this thing down at you. 12 does not hit. This javelin just smashes into the side next to you. I forget, you can't actually move through friendly creatures if it's just difficult terrain. He has enough movement. As he kind of steps over his puppy. And you're not really able to get in his way that much. He kind of just gets around you there.
Oh boy.
And grins down at you. Says, "Oh, shiny man. We will have to see how your flesh tastes." And you see he's practically drooling already.
Probably delicious.
Probably. As this wolf, as his turn ends, the wolf gets its go as well. He says, "Go on, Throck. Tear him a new one." Brock will attempt to bite you. Come on. He would have advantage. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't need it.
Doesn't matter.
He would have advantage, but he's poisoned right now, so it's a straight roll. But he does crit you. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Good thing I don't think I get the. Oh man, just a strength save straight up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kaz. Woo. That's a 14.
Okay, you are not knocked prone.
Excellent.
As this thing bites you, it deals 21 points of piercing damage with a critical.
Okay. I am really low. All right.
It just grabs you by the shoulder and like rips its teeth in you, but you aren't knocked prone at least. But you are severely wounded. Cool. That will bring us to the other wolf. They go on the same count. Who looks up at you, Claire, and will leap up here, kind of snarling, and will attempt to bite you as well. It does not have advantage. Does 15 hit you?
It does.
Just barely?
It does not.
Does not. Oh, okay. He snaps at you, and you're just a little bit too fast as you dodge out of the way. Just awesome. Very well done. Ignore these. I just have to throw them down because I already spawned them. Cool. That is all of their turns. Raphael, you wake up.
Raphael wakes up.
There's a huge ass next to your face.
Can I stand him up, or do you have to?
You can stand him up. So you just right click and the status.
Ooh,
there you go.
There he is. Hey,
Half your movement, you stand up.
Sweet deal. That's okay. He doesn't need to move. He is going to immediately wild shape into a brown bear.
Oh, okay.
And he will attack the big boy. He gets to bite and then use his claws.
Oh, yes. Trinket. The brown bear from Critical Role.
And does he have advantage? Because
So does who get advantage? Me?
Yeah.
That's a large creature, right? Or is it medium?
Brown bear's large.
All right. As you roar to life in front of him, it did not see this coming.
He did not.
You would technically be flanking.
So roll with advantage. Let's see it.
I do not know how to add a modifier to this. But my character sheet doesn't have a button to roll my wild shape stuff.
Okay.
But I get a +6.
Yep.
+6 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
Awesome. That's 1d8 +4. Ooh, awesome. 12 damage, and then my claws, I get a +6 to that too.
Awesome.
That's gonna
That'll also hit.
hopefully hit. Oh, it adds them together. Oh well.
Yeah.
Hang on, that's not a d8. Ignore that. 2d6 +4. Another 10 damage.
Okay. So 10. What was the first one again?
It was a
First one
8 + 4,
was
12.
12. Yep.
12 points of damage on top of that. Wow. Okay. Great round.
Yeah. And that will be his turn.
Sweet. With that concluded, as you stand up and you roar into this brown bear form, and you just start ripping into this guy's butt that was so vainly placed in front of you. He kind of yelps in surprise almost. Hobby at the bottom of the initiative.
Gotcha. Hobby is going to wake up and he's going to move 5, 10, 15. He's also going to attack a big man.
All right.
And flank. So Hobby will roll d20 twice and add 3. So we're adding 3 to this shenanigans. That does a 20 hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That it does.
Hobby will do 4 damage on his bite, plus fire damage of 5. So 9 damage on
9
total
more
so far.
damage.
And he is now rolling to tail. Slap him with his tail. And Hobby got a 12. Hobby, sorry, got a 14.
14?
14
that does hit.
Oh my gosh, Hobby. Clutch. Okay, that is going to roll infinitely. So that's going to be interesting to watch. All right. That does 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And fire. If it'll roll that fire somewhere. There's a lot of dice on the screen. All right, 4 damage.
All right, 6 more. Dang, all right. You guys lay into this ogre as he makes his presence in your camp. It's not looking happy. Well, that bleeding profusely now. And a little bit burned. Bring it back to the top with Claire.
Okay, I would like to disengage, bonus action disengage, and move away from this direwolf.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. And then I would like to shoot at that direwolf. No, sorry. No, I would like to shoot at this ogre, big one.
Okay. He is within melee of you, so you would have disadvantage. He has a bigger reach.
Oh, okay. Do I still have to hit him?
Yeah, you can roll to hit him, but it would be with disadvantage. You could back up like another square, and it wouldn't be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do my short bow. Does a 17 hit?
Sure does.
Okay. And then they're in melee of the other people, right? So
Yeah. That would be
Okay.
sneak attack.
okay. And then I'm sorry, can you remind me I get an extra D6?
I think it's 2d6 for your level.
Okay. So then 8 plus 8, so 16 damage.
16 damage. You strike right into underneath his shoulder blade, and it kind of flexes and it snaps off, but he is hurt by that for sure. Awesome. Did you?
Okay. And I will end my turn.
Cool. I think that's right math. Yes, cool. Just double checking myself. Awesome. With you done, Della is standing back there. No longer has a visual on the puppo. So we'll attempt to use the same strange green magic on this big ogre boy, and he's gonna make a save. Which he fails. You see this sickly green energy stab into him, and he seems affected by it in some way. And it seems to be doing something significant, at least. Awesome. Kazwin, you're up.
Okay. Kaz is extremely wounded, but is going to turn his attention on the big man,
Okay.
and he's going to attack him.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, Kaz, and I should have flanking with this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope. I don't know why Hobby just did that, but perfect. So we're adding 6 to this, so 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right, cool. And bludgeoning damage. That is 9 damage from me.
9 points of damage. You smack him and he still taking it. Not quite dead yet.
He's a big man.
He's a big man.
Big boy.
Big boy.
For now.
For now. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Awesome.
Flock Obama just blessed us all.
Oh, Okay.
Oh,
Roll that D10.
bless
Flacco.
you, Flacco.
And
With a 7?
a 7 on the bless table. I actually got to pull that up. I did not do that tonight.
Thank you, Flock Obama.
7 on a bless. What did you get? Ooh.
All
So
heroes.
warriors, I ask you, should my campaign come to an end, the entire party gets 1d6 plus 5 heal.
Oh, clutch.
I'll go ahead and roll that for you.
D6 plus 5.
You get 8 points of healing.
Yes. Oh, I
as the
needed that.
Blessing
Right,
of
buddy?
Friedrich washes over you.
Oh, Flock
Oh.
Obama. Blessing of Flock Obama today. Let's go.
It's very big, very big. Awesome.
I needed it. I'm going down otherwise.
Cool. With your turn done, it is the enemy's turns. They just all happen to get the same initiative together. Let me check something. End of your next turn. Cool. Awesome. So, this guy looks down at you, Caswin, and there's a big ass bear to his back, but he's prioritizing Shiny Boy right now.
Absolutely.
He would have advantage, but it seems like that strange magic that Della did has hindered him somehow.
Excellent.
So he only gets a 10 to hit you with a great club.
Yes, that's a miss.
Smashes down and it lands next to you.
Well
Just
done, Della.
making a huge dent in the floor. His wolf is gonna go though, who is no longer poisoned, so it does have advantage. 2. That's a 15 and then a
Miss.
17.
Miss.
Both miss. It snarls out at you and isn't quite able to gain purchase. This wolf is not happy that its prey is running away. And it's gonna run over here. And it's going to attempt to bite you, Claire. It's got a 8 to hit. Wow, okay. They're rolling really
No
badly
bite.
and you guys are rolling great. Cool.
No
Oh.
bite.
Finally.
No bite.
No bite. It tried. It definitely tried. Rafi,
Right.
that'll bring it to your turn.
How do I get rid of this ruler? There we go. Raffi is gonna let out a nice big roar, and tear into Mr. Ogre again.
Sure.
And we still get advantage, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Advantage is brutal. Ooh.
And roll the 20, so you crit.
Hey.
So double dice on your claw.
2d8 on the claw. Add 4 to that, 15 damage, and let's
Bite up. Bite up.
8 and roll, please.
And an 8.
And an 8. And that's plus 6 to those. Is a 14 hit.
15.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. Okay.
He's a big boy. He's just got a lot of health.
He's got a lot of health.
And that'll be 11 more damage.
11 more.
Wow.
Heyo.
He is not
Yeah.
Pumping damage.
not feeling great after that critical and an extra attack on it. Awesome. Cool. With Rafi's turn done, that'll bring us to Hobby,
Hobby
who
is going
I'm
to
realizing
join
does
him.
not have flanking.
He does
'cause
not? Okay.
He's not directly opposite of somebody.
Well, Hobby's going to move to here then.
Can't do that.
Can't because he's too big.
That's
Okay.
somebody else's
All right.
space.
Well, Hobby's just going to
You
take a
can move
normal
through
attack.
it, you just can't stay there.
No, Hobby will just do a normal attack without advantage.
Okay.
And he's just going to do what he does here. And he's going to miss with a 10.
That actually just misses.
Oh, well,
It's
he's
really
going to take
hard
out
miss
his...
this guy.
He's going to take out his tail and he's going to whip him
That hits.
with a 20. And he's
Mhm.
going to deal max here because he wants to. Oh, well, you know what? 4?
4 points of damage.
Fire damage coming. 1.
5 points of damage.
Yes. Job,
All right.
Hobby.
Smack him, and he teeters, but he is not dead yet. That'll bring us to Claire.
He's so big.
He is big.
I would once again like to disengage.
All right. Bonus action disengage.
Just
Five,
constantly running.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm back on my crate.
All right.
And I will take a shot at Mr. Ogre Boy
Sure.
with my bow. And I got a 19.
That hits.
There you go.
And
Claire refuses to roll anything below double digits.
after last week, yeah.
Okay.
So then an 11 plus 8. So 19.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. I would like to in one ear, out the other.
Okay. You just you release your little arrow, and he's rearing up with another great club to slam down into Caswin, and you just see a point of blood as he staggers, blood dripping out of his ear, and then falls. Caswin, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh, that is not the words I wanted to hear.
Jeez.
Kaz just can't buy anything today.
You can write about this in your book.
That would be an 11 for me.
All right, you take 2d6 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing falls on you. Just
Okay.
it's a total of 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right, we're still awake due to the bless. Thank you.
Hey.
Awesome. Great job, Claire. Della's gonna go now. There's one puppo over there that seems to be acting rude. So they're gonna make him make a con save. 9 on it. Let's not make it. Man, can't fail. This puppy is not looking too good now. Awesome. That's all they've got for their action. They're gonna back up a little bit more. And cool. Next up, we've got Caswin.
All right. Kaz is going to smack the wolf in the face
Okay.
now that its master has fallen.
Yeah, go for it.
So Kaz is
Move it out of the way for you.
quarterstaff. Thank you. I heard it roll somewhere. 25 to hit.
All right. Well, we're back to this shit again. Go ahead.
10 damage to the wolf. Smack a bitch.
It is not dead yet.
It's all right. I smacked it. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to make my cape bellow.
All right. This wolf is going to attempt to bite you again because that is what it does.
With its master fallen.
Yeah, it didn't like that. Why do I roll so badly on this game?
Tries to
You guys
bite me and
roll
I just
amazing.
it's slap it in the face with my shield.
All right. Well, let's see. Angry that its master has fallen, this one's gonna run over here as well. And it's going to use pack tactics to get advantage on you.
It's always Caswin. Bring it. Yeah.
Well, you are. Oh,
That is a crit, and Kaz is going sleepy.
did not need advantage.
Night night.
That is enough to knock me the fudge out.
14 points of piercing damage as it rips into you.
Caswin's taking a nap.
All right, Caswin falls over. This valiant paladin saying, "Yeah, come at me!" As this wolf grabs him from the back of the neck and just drags him away. Awesome, great. That's the wolf's turn. Rafi, you're
Big
up.
sleepy.
Raffi is kind of pissed at that wolf for knocking out his new friend.
Mhm.
So he's gonna
Just
attack it.
get this guy out of the way for visual clarity.
11 plus 6 to hit, 17.
That will hit.
Hit.
As this battle of nature's fiercest predators.
And 7 damage.
7 points of damage.
And then the claws. Does 12 hit?
Does not.
Oh
You-
man.
You bring the claw around and it manages to step back, snarling at you.
That will be his turn.
Okay. With Raffi's turn done, Hobby is up. Got a snarling wolf and a bear just throwing down in front of him.
Hobby is going to attack the wolf that just crit his buddy, Caswin. All right. Here we go, Hobby. Come on, buddy.
Also, if you remember if you had luck last session that you didn't use, you'll have that.
I definitely used mine. So 14 to hit the wolf.
Okay. That just hits.
Perfect. 3 damage on the bite. 1 damage on the fire.
Okay.
Then he's gonna try to tail it. Tail whip.
Pokemon move.
And he missed.
He goes to smack it, and he's used to hitting things that are way easier to hit. The tail just goes wide as it kind of bows out of the way. Awesome.
Hobby
done. Claire, you're up.
I'm gonna take out my bow and take a strike at the wolf that just bit Kaz.
Okay. Roll to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
This game really likes you guys.
Wait, ignore that roll that just happened. Okay.
Well, that wouldn't have hit.
No. And then that wolf is in melee of the bear, so I'm gonna do that. 9 plus 8.
Jesus. Okay.
So 17?
17 more points of damage to this guy. Jeez. Yeah, a huge hit is. It whines from the sudden bolt in its side, and it looks around for the source of it, but it's kind of focused on the bear at this moment. Cool. With that done, Della is up, going to keep doing the same thing. It's going to try and re-poison this guy. So he's gonna make a con save. Fails. So it stays poisoned and it takes a d8 of damage. You see this vicious green energy kind of pulse within the wolf's hide, and its eyes kind of almost roll back a little bit as it takes some significant damage from that. That's pretty good. Awesome. And it stays poisoned.
Yeah.
Caswin, make a death save.
Oh, Kaz. It's all right, buddy. Straight D20. Here we go. And that is not a success. That is a fail.
1 failure. Oh, okay. With your turn done, both these wolves are gonna run up now to this bear, who is roaring in their faces, and they don't like that. So that's 2 attacks with advantage from pack tactics. Dire wolf. Does 16 hit you with Shield of Faith up?
16 does hit.
Okay, even with Shield of Faith.
Yeah, my bear form doesn't have a good AC.
And
do
a
big
10 to
damage
hit.
though. 10 does not hit.
All right, only one of them manages to strike you, even with that advantage, because they roll like ass. 13 points of piercing damage for your bear self.
13?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're both snarling and biting. One manages to like rip away a chunk of fur, and blood starts pouring out. Cool. That'll bring us to Hobby. Or
All right,
Raffi,
Hobby.
actually, first. Hobby's on deck.
Which one landed the hit?
This one.
Red eyes?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they both.
All right. Oh, the closer one looked yellow in my lighting.
Yeah.
Rafi's gonna bite the wolf that attacked him.
Okay. So this guy. Natural
God.
1. So you go to. It lashes out at you, and almost you instinctively pull back as its jaws snap at your throat, and you miss your bite attack.
Miss my bite attack. All right, and claws.
Oh, okay, that's better.
All
That'll
right,
hit.
That's Alright, and it's gonna be 2d6 plus 4. 10 damage.
Nice. 10 points of damage to this wolf. It kind of takes it, snarls, blood dripping from its jaws, and it's still up, but it is angry. That'll bring us to Hobby.
Hobby will attack this one again.
Okay.
Right here. Okay. And here we go, Hobby. This is some clutch behavior from you. That is not clutch.
Oh no, a natural
No.
one. Hobby goes to swing and tumbles over into the stack of flour, which starts to catch on fire.
This took a turn.
That was a good pillow.
Remember when we could roll?
Hobby's attacking again with tail.
That also misses. Hobby thrashing around in the sack of flour. Just there's a small fire spreading over there now. As they try and get up but are unsuccessful. Cool. Claire, you're up. Claire?
Yeah. Sorry, I was
Okay.
thinking. Do I jump over and pick Kaz up, or do I finish off the wolf? Don't tell me.
Yeah, you gotta do you. Della looks like she's about to do something about.
Okay, I'm
Keswick.
gonna go for the wolf. I think I'm too squishy to go near them. Set
Okay.
up to use my. Okay, I'm gonna do the wolf. That looks like it's not doing so good.
All right. That hits. Go ahead and roll. Well, actually, you don't need to.
Okay.
There's no way it could survive that. It only had 3 left.
Can he explode?
You. And it falls over dead.
No explode.
Which is wild because if Javi had landed either strike, it probably would have killed that wolf. But it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else for your turn?
I gotta. No, I'm just gonna roll that to get rid of it.
Okay, cool. Della is up. Della looks over at Kazwin. Ooh, that's a touch spell. Let's see. Just now realizing that. What is their movement? 25 feet? I'm gonna give them... They're gonna make a acrobatics check to try and get over to you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. For them, it is not a touch spell. From 30 feet away at Kazwin, your breath is stabilized. You feel better as Della mutters something and points at you, and you stop dying.
All
You're
right,
not having
perfect.
hit points though.
I'm not awake, but I'm not dying.
Yeah, I forgot. There's a cool feature that this cleric has that you get spare the dying as a 30-foot spell.
That is
Sweet.
awesome.
Very clutch. Kazwin, you are fine, but you're off initiative. The wolf, the last remaining one, looks around, seeing all this going on, and it's just gonna do its best to take down this bear. No longer has advantage. But
Oh,
22
it is
to hit.
trying.
I need you to make it. I forgot to do this last time. You need to make a strength save for me.
A strength save.
Also, it max rolled.
It
Oh my
max roll,
gosh.
so you take 15 more points of damage.
Oh man, add a 4 to this because my bear has a +4 strength modifier. My
So 12.
12?
turtle don't. Yeah.
That is not a success, actually. You get knocked over prone as he
Oh, no.
he kind of bites and forces you over, and the bear like trumbles back. This bed that you were sleeping on gets absolutely crushed by your furry form, and then the 15 points of damage on top of that, as it did as much damage as it could to you in a rage. Cool. Rafi, it's now your turn.
All right, Raffi is gonna spend half his movement to stand back up.
Ooh.
you. And he is going to bite into the wolf.
All right, go ahead.
12.
Oh God, guys, that will not hit.
All
Over 12.
right. And the claws.
That'll hit.
20. Awesome. And 11 damage.
11 damage. How do you want to do this?
He is going to dig his claws into the back of the wolf and into his front left leg and just kind of tear apart
Oh my
and
God.
growl
Okay.
in celebration.
You reach down, stick your claws in, roaring with your bare might, and you pull it open, and organs splatter everywhere. A lot going on Caswin's face as you finish off this wolf. He is dead, and you guys have survived.
We all survived.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have given you the short rest, huh?
We probably would have party wiped.
Probably, but Della's fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right.
Can I go over to Kaz and start like pounding on his chest to get him to wake up? But like it feels like a tickle because Claire has no strength.
You are negative strength. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
just gonna
right.
feel
You
like
walk over and you smack him, and like there's a squeaky toy noise.
Yeah. Yeah. Like SpongeBob with the marshmallow.
Yeah,
Marshmallow barbels.
basically.
We got shit to do. Wake up.
Avi over here takes a little bit of time and smacks this fire out of the flower. Caswin, you wake up with 1 hit point,
Ugh,
feeling terrible,
I did it. I did it.
covered in wolf guts now. Huge ogre down on top of these other corpses that you guys have mounted here. It is a scene to behold.
Where's my pillow? I think it was over here. Before I go and lay back down, I would go over to the prisoners
Yeah.
and make a speech about that's what real heroes do. That's why we're here. Deal with problems like this.
Make a
And,
persuasion check.
It didn't look clean, but sometimes you have to get your hands dirty a little bit.
Sure.
That's chapter 10.
Yeah. Make a
Sometimes you gotta get your
persuasion
hands
check.
dirty. All right. Persuasion. Mm-hmm.
They
And
look at you. You don't realize you have an organ slept over one shoulder still, just spattered with gore, and they both kind of shrink away, looking uncertainly at you.
Yeah. Remember the name, Caswin Bellow Belt. I'm gonna go and take a nap right here.
We won't forget. As you guys kind of head back to your respective sleeping spots. Who's gonna go on watch now?
Raffi is, because he does not feel safe enough to revert from bear form yet.
Fair enough. How
But
long
he's
does
gonna
that
take
last? Like
first
an hour?
watch. Half my druid level. Does that round up or down?
I think for that it would round down.
Okay, so an hour.
An hour. Okay. So for now you have it for an hour. As you kind of look around, kind of keep an eye out. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh
Perception.
God.
Is it wisdom? Oh, nice. I get the same stats for that. Hey yo.
Sweet. With that, you watch and you listen. You pay very close attention, and you blip, out of bear form and become your regular turtle self. But even with that, as you watch and listen, and you keep an eye out and ear out for boot steps of any kind, or more ogres or wolves or things in the darkness, and nothing seems to catch your eye.
Awesome.
As you all wake up, Kazwin, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Of course I do. All right.
All right.
16.
You do not suffer a point of exhaustion for sleeping on a sack of grain and a stone floor after being beat to hell the night before.
Yeah, I understand.
As you all wake up, your long rest completed. You've successfully protected yourselves, and you feel stronger for it. You all gain a level.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And we're gonna give our peeps just a second to level up and all that, get some snacks and bathroom breaks. So we're gonna go to break, and we'll be back very shortly. See you guys soon.
Wonderful.
Hello and welcome back, my lovely audience. Most of our cast is currently using the restroom because they waited until sub 1 minute to use it. But that's okay. For now, start off slow as our intrepid heroes wake up. Hit the wrong thing. There we go. Sorry. I was still in Streamlabs when I hit S. Wake up. You find yourselves in this cave, beginning to stink, even more than it already did. Surrounded by corpses, and this terrible, terrible place. The two humans are kind of also rousing, having slept on their straw for the evening in their unlocked cage, and are kind of peering over at you guys once more as you all kind of wake up and gather yourselves. Rafi, what are you up to?
What is Raffy doing? That's a good question. Raffy is just kind of milling around, looking through all the boxes and whatnot, seeing if he can find anything good. Because, you know,
Okay.
he's in this fortress and he's looking for some good treasures, right?
Yeah. And now everybody's back. Sweet. Perfect.
Reina.
Hi.
I'm gonna,
Welcome back, our good friend Reyna.
I'm gonna roll
Wow.
for that too.
Reyna, you're level 4.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you used a spell you've never used before.
What?
You didn't know what was happening. It was great.
That tracks.
Yeah. But you just had a long rest. Nobody died. Thanks to you, actually.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Caswell
was,
almost died.
I was knocked out.
Oh, no.
He was feeling
Was
it.
taking a little
That's-
nap.
That's a different kind of sleep.
Just a long sleep.
Hmm.
The big
But we're
sleep.
awake. We're good.
Yeah.
When Kaz stirs from his slumber, he would instruct the party to get their stretching done for the day, because getting warmed up will make everything else a lot better, especially when we've got a lot of walking to do today. Gets the blood pumping, and that would be my inspiring speech for the day. So everybody, please apply your...
How much is it again?
It is now 8 temp hit points. Oh,
Hey. There you go. Everybody gets 8 temporary hit points onto their stuff as you get this cardiovascular routine.
absolutely. Gotta get the blood pumping. And actually, I'll make sure, I can actually get all of you, and I can get one of the two if they consider me to be an ally. So I'd like to give it to the guy who's in the cage, if he'll participate in my stretching routine.
With your talk yesterday, they do not seem willing.
Well, his loss.
They're just more eagerly looking to you. So, when are you gonna take us out of here? By the way.
Well, was that the guy that you guys were afraid of? I point to the corpse that's probably still on the ground.
Well, yes, that was that was our leader, the big ugly ogre. It was quite nice that you've killed him. Actually, it should make them a lot less powerful around here.
Well, I guess with their leader gone, they probably could let you out. But remember, there's one that's still near the front gate. So you don't want to leave too far. You probably want to follow us until we get you out of town or get you back into town.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
Well, there's a lot more to this dungeon than just this room, right?
I'm sure there is. We've just never been here. Anywhere other than here.
Well, we've got more ears to get. So
What?
do as you wish.
Kaz, what do you think giant ears will get us?
Well, how many? Kaz would probably grab some of the orc ears and compare them in size to the giant ears
The ogre
to
ears?
scale. Yeah, how many? Or
It's about-
orc ears? Sorry. Yeah, how many would it be?
It's about a third to a half bigger, 50% bigger.
Oh, it's got to be worth at least 2 to 1. You can tell because it's always based on size. I'm looking at Claire's ears. How big are Claire's ears compared to these?
How big are Claire's ears? Claire
Yeah,
has
compared-
rabbit ears, so they're
Yeah, pretty giant, right? Like,
they're big. They're probably equal, roughly.
yeah. So
Except
like,
one is pointed and one is droopy
Yeah.
and
do you have
soft.
one
Mine-
droopy ear?
Yeah.
No, the ogre ears are pointy.
Oh, okay. I thought that.
My ears are droopy.
I was like, your ears are droopy. Like
One
sad.
set is pointed
No.
and one set is droopy. Yes.
Mine go like this. They don't go like this. They go like
Oh.
this.
Okay, good. Yeah. The emo droopy rabbit ears.
Emo droopy.
Emo droopy.
If I'm in my feels, I'll just put one ear across my forehead.
That's awesome. I then compare them to the turtle ears, which are probably just like not ears, right? You just have like holes in the side of your head.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, yeah. Okay, so you
Yeah.
basically just have holes. Like, okay, well,
You know.
I just kind of nod my head. I think the giant's ears are worth the most in this group. The rabbit ears look sad, and you don't have ears, so.
Considering
Should we?
cutting off Claire's ears?
No, I was just trying to get value, market value, right? Everything's got a price.
Okay.
Should we maybe donate the large ears to Rafi? Does he want to wear some ears?
You know?
No, Raffi likes not having ears. He feels more aerodynamic. He really doesn't want to be slowed down more than he already is.
Yeah, that's
Speed
probably for
is
the
key.
best. That's probably
Yeah.
for the best.
Just keep him in your pocket. Wear him sometimes.
Can we loot the big guy and see if he had anything else important other than his ears?
Sure.
You know what? I will hold on to the ears. I won't wear them yet, but maybe.
It's really concerning.
Nice.
Yeah, you go over to the great Ulfe, this huge body. As you check on him, he does not appear to have anything on him
Nothing.
other than his dirty hide armor and his great club and his javelin.
No, we're not pulling
Sure.
that off.
All too big.
Yeah, not doing that.
Nope.
All right, well,
Pick it up. I cannot.
I guess nothing else on him, but I suppose we could find some more ears in this dungeon if we keep exploring. You guys good on that?
Yeah, I'm sure there's
Um,
some more doors for you to open.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
many
good at that,
doors.
too.
Yeah. Are my ears safe if I go with you guys? I'm a little concerned now.
Nah, you don't have any to lose. You're good.
Yeah, your ears are totally not valuable.
Yeah.
All right, I trust you.
It's
I
okay,
trust-
pets. We will keep your ears safe.
Hey, so what
Thanks,
happens?
Daddy.
What happens if like you turn into a bear and like you were to get your ear cut off? Do they like disappear, or do you like keep them?
That's a good question.
In your experience, if anything is strong enough to rip an appendage off, like an ear, none of that damage is carried over to you. Normally,
Yeah, so you'd get it back when you revert.
yeah.
No, but does that ear like disappear when you like revert? Because you could like,
Oh, because it's disembodied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's magic. It goes away.
well,
It's not an infinite bear ear
I
supply, and that's
was
not what they
just-
asked you for either.
I
They
was
asked you for
just
orc ears.
thinking, well, they're better pays for these giant ears. So, all right, let's go this way, yeah, guys.
Okay,
After
if
you.
you say so.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to come along. Just
I mean, we really don't want to stay in that cage.
Well, if you're coming, then don't be at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm
there
gonna
we
scoot
go.
up with you, and Hobby comes as well.
Alright.
As you guys walk over here, you see this area here. It's pretty dilapidated, as with the rest of this place, but you're starting to see like actual stonework. And as you make your way through, you see there is a decently crafted stone hallway. You think probably orcs didn't make that. Pretty sure you all have dark vision too, right?
I definitely do, and if anyone doesn't, and you need a light turned, all right, I turn on the lights for you. I
Okay.
touch my chest armor. I touch my chest armor, and you see everything glowy as light pops out.
Cool.
So within 20 feet, there is light around me.
Yeah, the two humans following you looked like they were stumbling until you started lighting yourself up.
And when I turn on the light, my cape billows.
Okay. Yeah, you see, it's somewhat. It looks like an old dwarven bridge of some sort. You kind of cross over under. Sorry. Very, very old. Very broken at this point in its existence. Chunks of stonework missing, moss covering a lot of it.
But more importantly, look what Cass sees.
Is it a ladder?
It looks like a door.
No way.
A door. Oh wow. Yeah, there is a door there.
Cass would like to try to open the door.
Oh boy.
You try to open it, and you push and it seems like it's willing to swing, but you feel a heavy resistance behind it, as there seems to be a cave-in of some sort on the other side.
Okay. Well, I don't think that one's coming open. That feels like there's a lot of pressure against it.
You had one job.
Hobby.
What?
You're right.
What?
I do have one job, and I can't do it. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna give it one big push. Just
All
for
right.
Do you think we could
Make a
push it
strength
together
check.
if I went all bear on you again?
17.
All right. With a 17, you push and you push, and you really put your back into it and work those quads, and it. You hear a snapping noise, and the door kind of falls off its hinges, and falls inward, and you see it as it moves about half a foot inwards before it hits rock.
They broke the door.
Way to go.
Puny door. Small door. Honestly, it's its fault. Should have made it more durable. Whoever crafted this was clearly not somebody who was very strong themselves.
You said that was more or less successful at opening the door.
I consider that a victory against the door.
I mean, it did open, didn't it?
Della,
It's
you
just there
see
was rock behind it.
as he brutally breaks this dwarven door, and then says whoever made it was weak.
Kaz puts down that as a victory against doors in his journal, but she's probably starting to keep a tally of at this point because that is what he is good for.
Sure. Yeah, you guys see this long stone hallway that kind of leads to either side from here. It's carved very smoothly into the rock. It seems like it was made rather well, and it's holding up despite its age, its obvious cracked apparent age. And you see a way down to the left, which is dark, and a way down to your right, which has a couple torch lights.
Kaz would go down the way that is lit.
Okay.
Before we go, Rafi wants to explore up this ladder.
Okay. You start to climb the ladder, and it, being made of wood and rope, you get up one step before it kind of snaps and frays and falls down.
Up there.
Oh. Dale's right behind him. She'll spot him. Oh, there you
First of
go.
all,
Catches huge turtle self. And the ladder is no longer there.
goodbye ladder.
Weak ladders too here. See? Not very good craftsman on this.
Man, with this craftsmanship, why do you struggle so hard to open that door?
Door was weak. Fell in, it gave up.
Well, then.
The whole
about-
point of opening doors is to get through the door, Kaz. You're becoming obsolete.
What about this door?
Watch me get this door. Talk to you about obsolete.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, you go over here, and you swing the door open without too much issue.
See?
And you see
Absolutely.
4 orcs that kind of all turn to look at you. They had been either drinking, one stretching like he just woke up, another one scratching his back with a big spiked club, and they all kind of turn to look at you.
See, you see 4 orcs, I see 8 ears.
Do you say that?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we're gonna roll initiative.
8 ears in here.
8 ears?
8 ears.
They have our ears.
And we have to stop the townspeople from being attacked anymore. That is
All right,
priority 1.
25 to 20. Oh my god.
26.
All right.
Oh gosh.
I didn't mean that.
Fuck.
What? Either way. 20. Sorry, dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So, 15 to 20.
16?
Okay.
Yep, 16.
We've got
Oh, and Hobby's got to go.
15 to 10.
Hobby. I didn't find. I have to find Hobby's sheet again, but he
Oh.
can go with me.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
that's
just
fine.
go with me.
That's fine. 10 to 5.
Keep going.
All right. What is your initiative? I think you're the last one.
Nat 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've got Rafi. Cool. As you do that, as you say that out loud, they snarl and combat begins. Claire, go ahead. What are you doing?
I am going to. Can I shoot the orc that I can see from here, from behind Kaz? From
Yeah, I would say he has cover, but you have a new
But with
feat.
your new feet.
I would like to see sharpshooter. I
Alright.
would like to try and hit that guy.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Let's see it,
You said you
Maria.
wanted to sharpshooter it?
Yeah, so then it's a d6 plus 2 instead of plus 7. Right? No,
D20 plus 2.
20.
Yeah,
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
do it anyways. Hit anyways.
Oh.
Oh, you would have missed anyways.
That would have
Yeah, okay.
absolutely crushed him. But yeah, that does not hit, unfortunately. As you fire an arrow and it like smacks into the bedpost next to him, he kind of.
Excellent. I will come over here and then my turn.
Awesome. Della, you're up.
They're pretty far away. Okay, well, she will instruct their new friends to just stay there
Okay.
this way, and she will cast Shield of Faith on Claire here.
Okay. Clara, you feel this, you see as this green energy kind of leaps out and envelops you, and you're kind of silhouetted just a little bit by it, a very faint hue. You feel more secure.
Yes,
And
yeah,
that
plus
gives me more
2.
AC, right?
You get
Yep.
+2 to your AC.
Right.
And she'll. Okay, that's 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll get in position right here, and
Okay.
that's her turn.
All right. So no action.
She cast a spell.
Yeah, you still have an action because Shield of Faith
Okay.
is a bonus action. If you want to use it, you don't have to.
She'll just like, chill here for now.
Okay.
Words.
Caswin. Oh wait, I misread. The orcs are going.
Oh,
As the orcs kind of snarl and say something in orcish, They all run over here. Caswin, did you make a contested?
Wait, did one of them just enter my reach from outside of my reach?
Both of them did, I think.
I believe that triggers my Polearm Master
Sure, go for it.
to attack one of them. So whoever came in first does a 14 hit.
A 14 does hit.
Excellent. So I will deal my damage. Let's see here. There we go. 6 plus 6. Go ahead and take 11 damage for walking at me.
Ooh. He did not like that. You smack him and he kind of staggers. These guys, as you remember, are not the hardiest, but they are strong. As they enter your space, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save. All right. Come on now. That is a 19.
Ooh, okay. Well, you had to beat a 17. As he comes over and he tries to push you onto your back. Is not successful, and you stand resolute. The other guy takes his great axe and he's gonna swing at you.
Yep. This is why we stretch today. See, flexible.
You know how it is. He takes his huge great axe. And he's 23 to hit.
That is a hit for sure.
All right, cool. He deals 11 points of slashing damage to you.
Respectable.
These two guys back here can't quite get to you at this moment, but they both pull out these dirty javelins from against the bedposts, and they're gonna fling them. Say, for the sake of just not all going after Kaz, one after Kaz and one after Rafi. So, Kazwin, a 20 to hit.
That hits.
And Rafi got a 7, which I believe misses. All right, Kazwin, you take another. Oops, it went away. Why did it do that? Oh, there it is. 9 points of piercing damage was the first one. As a javelin kind of embeds itself in your splint armor, slightly crushing the symbol of your MILF.
Oh, that is upsetting. I have to buff that out.
Yeah. That'll conclude the orcs' turns, though. So, Kazwin, you're up. Rafa, you're on deck.
Kaz is first going to attack the orc that he hit with his polearm last turn, or his quarterstaff last turn. So, yep, we're going to attack him first. And come on now. Does a 21 hit?
Absolutely not. Just kidding. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. And that is 9 damage.
All right. You whop him and he falls over, also dead.
I will now use the back side of my polearm to smack, or my staff to smack the other guy.
Oh, okay. Can you? So that's a bonus action for you now?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Go ahead.
And that is a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Excellent. I'm going to use my damage, but I'm also going to smite this guy.
Oh my god.
So he's taking 8 plus another 2d8.
Does it still let you do your
I can still smite.
Your strength bonus?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, shit.
Welcome to D&D Polearm Master bullshit. And that'll be 13.
13. You fucking killed that guy.
And
he goes flying backwards and smashes into these crates with this divine energy kind of spraying out this purplish
you see
stuff.
You see it turn completely purple, and then when it goes through him, and you can kind of see him like dying. Obviously, I see purple also comes back and glows around me as my channel divinity pops off. I think I can do that without an action. Oh nope, never mind. I can't do that. Okay, that's all I got. I don't channel divinity.
It would have been really cool.
I wanted all 3. I wanted it. You can't do it all.
All right,
that is my turn.
2 orcs with your turn. Really a weak turn overall.
Absolutely terrible round.
Do better next time.
Yeah.
And then I'll move because I still can move. So I'm gonna move up to here
All right.
Appreciate
you
that.
Get up to there.
so
Rafi,
that my
what are you
friend
doing?
can come and destroy them.
Rafi is going to wild shape back into bear form.
Oh my god. All right. I'll get that. I need to figure out because there's an option where I can make it. I can get you a morph, and I can just turn your character into that. I don't know how it works.
I had a morph before, like in the last battle.
Stab
Whatever you
damage.
did before did that.
Well, yeah, no, but I don't have to summon this every time. Is the thing.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you permission over it. There you go. What are you doing to these poor guys?
Ah. He's fucking massive.
Yeah, you're
he
way big.
He's gonna bite and then claw the front guy.
All right.
That club.
He looks up at you
19.
with fear. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, that's gonna be a D8. 9 damage,
It's not quite dead, but he is way hurt.
and the claw.
Oh.
19 again, hell
The
yeah.
claw.
That claw.
Oh, max damage, let's go, 16.
Oh my
You tear him
god.
asunder.
Fucking massive.
Oh
Rip his ears off.
my god.
Yeah. This is the goblins all over again. There's not even a corpse left as you just like tear him into several pieces. It's just pieces all over these beds and everything. The final guy looks over at this happening, looks up at the huge bear, he says, I always wanted to go out with glory. And he looks ready to go at it. Ready to
Kaz
embrace
is
his
inspired
glorious
by
death.
that. Kaz is so inspired
He's
by
so
that.
excited.
Claire.
Rafi's
That is
so
like-
excited.
That makes me so happy that he said that.
Claire, at this point, you do not have a shot at all because there's just too much. But you can just end your turn if you want to.
Claire is
Unless
sees
you
what's
want to get in
happening.
there.
Nah, she sees what's happening. She just goes to take a squat back and starts like filing her nails or something.
Okay.
Excellent.
These two humans just watch you be very unconcerned. Della, anything
Yeah.
for your turn?
I don't know. I think the bear's got it, but she'll get a little closer in case anybody needs healing.
I
Sure.
also think the bear has it.
Kaz, what are you ending your turn as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I do commend the orc that said like I want to die with glory. Like nothing is more inspiring to Kaz. So he's like, well, you'll get your wish today, my friend.
All right.
Witness!
Then I'll bring it to the orc's turn.
That
He
is
says,
so
"Witness
powerful."
me!"
Oh, I will witness you. I will.
And he rolls the hit. Does well.
Yeah,
23
he
to hit.
does.
And he
we're rooting for
brings his
this
great
guy.
axe into the huge bear in front of him, deals 11 points of slashing damage. What do you got,
Attaboy.
Rafi?
What's up?
Lay
He
it
deals
on him.
11 points of damage to you. What are you doing to him?
Oh no.
That's his whole turn.
Hang on. Well, let me take those points of damage.
Because they don't get multiple attacks.
Or no.
Oh, but Rafi does. Rafi's going to bite into him.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
Now,
Yep.
That's-
21.
yep.
Let's
Deal
go.
it. Oh,
11 and claws. 18.
yep.
Raffy.
Oh, 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
That was a little one.
I was almost concerned, but no, he had 15 health. So you take him. How do you want to do this to this solitary orc that is witnessing?
He's gonna grab him by the ears and roar in his face and just pull.
Just tear his ears off.
Yeah, we want his ears. He's gonna bleed to death.
All right, you take your bear claws and you fix them into his side of his face, and you pull his ears, but his whole face comes off. Ears attached still, because bears don't really have that great of motor control with their ripping. But you kill him as well, and the combat is over. They did not see that coming. Go right now. Why the laser? Why always the laser?
Why not the laser?
There's a regular melee attack.
Uh,
All right. Yeah, 4 more orcs have been slain at your hands. I assume you guys go get the ears.
Yeah, we get some ears here.
All right,
And
mark
we
4 more sets onto your whoever's carrying those.
I feel like that's a Claire move.
Can Claire carry all those ears?
Claire can
They're
carry
just ears,
ears. They're less than a pound.
How many ears am I holding?
I don't know.
Or pair?
So there'd be 8 from this room, right?
There's
You
4
had-
sets.
You had
4
4
pairs.
sets. Yep, 4 sets from this room. We had the giant, which is a set. And then I believe we had 3 more. Plus, yeah, there was 5 more.
I did not keep track of that. That was.
I'm doing
that
math.
was
It was 5 more because we had 3 that came out of nowhere in the middle of nowhere, and then 2 that were in the first room. So
okay.
So we have 9 regular pairs and 1 big pair.
that is correct.
Claire will pick up the ears or take them from Rafi and kind of look at them, and then pocket them.
Rafi's gonna revert to turtle form.
All right. Let me see if I can do something real fast.
Rafi, that was a bit gruesome.
Yeah. You said you
But that
wanted
one-
the ears, so I got the ears.
But that one died with honor.
He
And,
got he had honor. All right.
Okay.
He had a lot of honor. I wish I had his name. I would have put it down in the book.
He didn't have it for long, but man, he had honor.
Bert.
Okay, Rafi, you're gonna fit in just fine.
Oh my gosh.
Come along, you two.
All right. Kaz
Where are
will
we
come
going?
out.
Lead the way.
Oh, we've got more rooms to explore.
Let
Look,
you
it's
go.
our friends.
What's in that chest
Oh.
right here?
Yeah, see, look, another impressive showing by us, right? Now you're starting to feel it. He's an ear
What'd you
kid.
think? What'd you think? They don't
Impressed.
respond.
Oh, you're
I'm sure
asking
you
the
were
humans?
impressed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope you were
They
impressed.
watched our show, right?
Yeah.
We didn't really see anything. We were told to hang back here, and we just
Oh.
heard noises.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, that might be for the best.
But you felt it though, right? You felt that we were pretty good, right?
What? Feel what?
Like you knew we were doing amazing things.
Just say yes.
Did you hear the noises coming from that room?
Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Excellent.
They both nod.
Kaz smiles and goes this way for glory.
Claire's gonna walk up to the humans and like look up at them and just say like, "Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to be harboring any more ears, would you?
What?
Ears, orc ears.
Why would we have those?
Just asking." And I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
I give Hobby a gold.
All right. You give Javi 1 more gold.
He's been doing great things today. Good job, buddy.
Thanks. Javi dips his head in appreciation.
Excellent.
Claire mutters to herself like, "I managed to tame a fire snake, but can't pet a dog."
That's accurate.
As you guys continue
oh,
over here, you see a huge set of wooden doors,
It's a big
decorated on the
door.
outside with a very macabre cluster of skulls hanging from chains.
Can I make a
Please, enough.
perception check before we open the
What are you
Another
looking
thing.
for?
noises coming from the other side?
Hey, you put your rabbit ear up to the side. Go ahead and make it.
Nine.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Guys, those skulls don't have ears. You know what that means?
They had ears, then they turned
Some-
into skulls.
Someone has their ears. We're gonna have to find 'em.
Maybe they're behind the door, and Kaz is just gonna try to open the door.
Make a strength check.
All right. Let's do it, Kaz. Come on, buddy. You're ready for this. This is what you're around for. 23.
Wow. Yeah, the doors swing open. You feel that they were
Yeah.
super heavy and kind of stuck, but with your strength, it's not impossible.
And I kind of pose in the door after I'm done, the cape billows, get a good flex in.
Yeah, as you open it and you feel the little small whoosh of air and your cape billows unnaturally high, you also get hit with a layer of stink right in your face as this monstrous body odor scent, and as well as piss of animals kind of hits you. As you look inside, you see a fairly well lit room. Torches kind of sputtering. There is a wow. Okay, yeah. The book actually describes the smell as indescribable. That is word for word. The smell is indescribable. You see a set of bedding, and a couple of chests sitting over by this massive bearskin bed.
God, it smells horrible in here. Wait, do you have a nose? And I look at the turtle.
I mean, I have holes. That's what your nose is, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. It does have holes. Kind of, yeah. Does it smell bad in here to you? It smells awful.
It sure does.
It reminds me of home.
Oh.
Your home smells like this?
My first home. Back when I was young,
Were you living in a sewer with a couple of other turtles and rats?
No, but these goblins kept me as a pet, and
Yes.
I don't know if you
Yes,
know
he
about goblins, but they they don't have good hygiene. No sewers and rats, unfortunately.
Did you have a lot of family? Did you have a lot of family?
No, I'm an orphan. Just the goblins, and then after the goblins, abandoned me because they thought I was a turtle, but I'm not just a turtle. The druids took me in.
Did you sleep on a bed like this? This thing. Oh.
No, I sleep in my shell like this.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are these treasure
like
chests? Are these chests?
They are. There are two very big, thick iron banded chests over there. Oh, you can open those? Cool.
I'll try to open it.
Yeah, I would try to open it.
You look inside and you see a mass of gold, silver, and there is one small crystal vial, which appears to have a kind of light blue liquid in it that gives off a soft glow. And you also see a beautiful, thin sword in there. It appears to be a rapier.
I would collect the silver and gold and count it and then distribute it evenly among the party.
Okay. So you find 440 gold, 1,600 silver.
Oh, hold on. 440 gold, 1,600 silver. Okay.
You find the potion. You don't know what it is yet, and the rapier is beautiful and unrusted.
Beautiful rapier. All right. So we are splitting that among 4 party members. Plus,
Actually goes really well for 4 party members.
well, the problem is we can't not give Hobby a cut because that would just be wrong. So,
I mean, sure. But the math is so easy. 110
right.
gold pieces each.
all right, we'll just do that, and then I give Hobby 10 gold pieces from me.
Whoever wants to give Hobby stuff can give Hobby stuff.
Okay. All right, so it'll be 100 gold pieces and then 400 silver per person.
Mm-hmm. I have had Hobby's stash written out, so Hobby has their own inventory I'm keeping track of.
Wait, said 100 gold pieces and 40.
It'll be 110 gold pieces, but
110.
I'm only getting 100 because I'm giving him 10.
Excellent. And then 40 silver.
Yes.
40, 50.
Giving Hobby 10 more gold pieces?
Yeah, he gets 10 more from me.
Okay.
Maybe he's just gonna spend it on booze.
Excellent. Well, that's,
Ruffy,
if he
Whose
takes
fault
after
is
us,
that?
yes, yes. I like to think we're a good influence on him. He's growing up so
That's
fast.
objectively not true.
Hey,
Let's see how well this turtle pet thing goes with him.
well, it is pet
Hey.
though. See, pet is a good thing. You love your pets.
Oh, I guess it's only fair. Oh, anybody that's traded in Arcana, you can try and see what the
I have
potion
plus
is.
4 in Arcana.
oh, are you? So you're proficient?
Do you have the little dot next to the thing?
No.
All right,
No.
then you don't know. You're just smart.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
I have a -1 and I'm not proficient. Can I just guess?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Here we go. Pretty sure this is like a super sword because it doesn't rust ever. Yeah. So whoever
Super
wants
sword.
Della,
Yep.
want the sword? You should have this sword.
Oh, all right.
I give you the short sword or the rapier.
You love a pointy thing.
Yeah.
You look at it, Della. It is very light, and you think that you could use it if you want to, but it's a finesse-based weapon.
Wonderful. Let's get that in the inventory.
All right, Della takes it. Add a +1 rapier to your inventory.
Yeah.
And Kaz said it never rusts.
And meanwhile, Kaz, you also have the little potion thing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
light
I would
blue.
give that. I would give that to Claire. Hey, this could be poison. I don't really know.
You should
Is
smell
there
it.
any way
Rafi, are
for
you trained in
can I smell it?
Arcana?
Oh,
No.
if anyone smells it, it should probably be me. I've got a bit of a resistance.
Oh, fair enough. Are you trained in Arcana?
Go.
No, not at all.
Oh, Della, are you?
Nope.
All right. It looks like a magic potion of some kind. No idea what it could be.
Wait.
Do you want to? So, maybe we can ask your friend back at the rickety dickety shop.
Oh,
Rest-
the skeever. No, the winking skeever.
Yeah.
Never
and it's
forget
an
that name.
excuse for Della to see him again. You know.
I don't think this is the best use of that relationship, but sure, I could ask.
Plus, I'm pretty sure Hobby wants more jerky.
Yes. It's really good jerky.
Glad you enjoy it, Hobby.
Yeah. Thank
That
you
is
for
the-
getting it for me, mommy.
Oh, anything, Habibi.
And he like rubs up against you. There's a
I
big old
love
headbutt.
this.
Ow.
He's got a pet. He's got jerky. He's got money.
Can we move
That'd
away
be-
from this stinky
Yeah,
room?
let's
Yeah.
go on. Whoa! What is this over here?
Out of self-preservation, you guys shut the doors.
Yes. When one
Just to
hobby
keep the
catching whatever that
stink
is on
from
fire.
getting out. You come over here, you see another set of doors. Much less grandiose, less small. But nonetheless, they're there.
Tiny doors. Easy to
Regular
open.
sized doors. They do open.
A door.
As you make your way in, you see a very dark room, but with your light, it's not an issue. You see bed chambers, a table with half-eaten food, general orcish, you think, like, setup in here. It's nothing fancy or pretty. At least it doesn't smell as bad as the other room.
Go through the room looking for money.
Yeah,
For
what do they got
gold.
here?
Yeah, as you go investigate, Oh, I should mention, you also passed by an interesting looking statue in the hallway, but that's fine.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we went over there. Yeah.
Yeah. The doors kind of got your attention first. You look in here. Make a perception check.
Oh, Caswin's so perceptive.
Just Kaz or everybody?
It
We
is
are all
a
in the room perceiving.
10 minus 3 is a 7.
You don't see shit.
All right.
It is full of crap and orc smell and tossed aside furs and other garbage.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
What's Mr. Treasure Hunter see?
fair enough. So Mr. Treasure Hunter, unfazed by Caswin and just doing his own shit, looks around. You see, not only is there so you see a slightly loose stone against the southern wall. And you see what you believe to be a secret door.
Kaz, I think there's a door over here.
Slightly ajar. I'll just delete that there.
A door, you say?
Yeah, and as you kind of crack it open, you see that it leads off somewhere.
I hope you know that when you said there a door somewhere, Kaz looked just at the generic wall first before you really pointed it out.
You see that. You also see there is a nearby that as well. There is a loose-looking stone.
I want to touch the stone.
Just
You
an
touch it,
example of
kinda
bad
shifts a little
craftsmanship.
bit.
I'm going to try to grab it.
You
Take it
grab
out.
it and you pull it out. You see inside there is a small little cubby hole behind where the brick was. You see there is a sack inside.
Ooh, a sack. I'm going to open the sack.
You see a lot of silver and a bit of gold.
Nice. I'm going to pour it out and count it so we can divide it with the party.
All right, it is 250 silver and 40 gold.
Alright, I'm going to divide the silver up 5 ways and the gold 4. So
Works.
Javi gets 10 silver.
Javi gets 10
We
more
all get-
silver.
And we all get 50 silver and 10 gold.
There you go.
Or yeah, he gets 50 silver.
50.
Thanks for
10.
that.
Perhaps
Excellent.
I checked the door for traps.
Which door?
What do you mean which door? This one.
Oh, the
Wait.
secret one? You guys hadn't come up with them. I didn't see that. My bad.
You have concerns about Caswin opening doors?
Yeah, make an investigation check as you check the.
This is character growth.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, as you
Who's
check the
gonna
secret
open
door.
my doors if no one's around to open the doors?
If Kaz dies opening a door, how can he open the next one for me?
Yeah.
True.
That's, you know what? Yes.
15.
So the 15, you check the door. It doesn't seem trapped as far as you can tell. You don't see any mechanisms or anything like that. You also see the door is slightly ajar from whoever last passed through it, and it opened inwards a bit. Looks like it wasn't entirely shut all the way.
Okay. After you, Kaz. Should be good.
Got it.
All right.
And
You
Kaz will open it.
And that one as
And,
well.
and a spear cuts into your chest, Caswin.
Right.
This was indeed
not this
trapped.
time. As you make your way through, you see a collection of wood, bones, and other things through another secret door. And you
Claire would
see
like.
kind of a rough setup of barracks kind of on the other side. And you see arrow slits kind of in the walls. And you see just a faint hint of daylight on the other side.
Claire would like to rummage through the bones.
All right, make an investigation check.
15.
You find half of a pelvis.
Half the pelvis. I would like to give the half of the pelvis to Hobby.
Oh no.
What's that
Hobby
about?
doesn't want it. Hobby looks at it, looks at you, and says, "There's no meat on that."
All right, I'll toss it back in the pile.
Yeah, as you kind of come into this room, just to expedite things a little bit, you find that this is, first off, Rafi, you recognize this is the way that you snuck in through one of the arrow slits. And this is where all the orcs were shooting at you as you made your way in, but it's currently empty.
Guys, this is where I came in.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I was a mouse back then.
That's good. So you came this way then, right?
Yeah.
Wait, weren't we looking for some weapons down here?
Yeah. You
Sure
were
were.
looking for the blades of Durgeddon.
Yeah, this is Kaz opening his mouth and remembering why he's here. Why have we not found those? Have got to be down this hall. And Kaz will start going through here. We aren't leaving without those weapons.
Silly Caswin thinking the dungeon's over.
Is this suit of armor? Does it have a weapon?
It looks like a target dummy that's made of straw and wood.
Okay, well. Stupid dummy. Keep moving.
Take Kaz a bellow.
Bellow, and then my cape bellows. Keep going.
Claire, you take a D4 of psychic damage.
Of what?
Psychic damage for his terrible joke.
Flag.
Oh,
You
okay.
take 2
I'm
points
down.
of psychic damage.
All right.
Oh
I'm
my
down for
gosh.
that.
As the joke falls flat.
All right, I'm gonna stick my middle finger up at him.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Stairs up or go left?
You see the stairs lead up to the arrow slit that's vaguely familiar to you as the place that you were getting shot from before on your way in.
Well, let's check that out. There were a couple people up there.
All right, you step up to the arrow slit. It is exactly as described. It is stone.
Oh.
It looks out onto the entryway, and you see sunlight and birds chirping.
Looks peaceful out there. All right, no sword here.
Lots of scattered Claire blood and and arrows.
All right, well, not up there. It's got to be this way then.
We'll expedite things a little bit. Everybody just stay there real fast. We'll go back to where you were. I think I can.
I was cool to just keep doing round trips.
Yeah. But
That is
we're
what
running a
Kaz
show.
would do. That is what Kaz
Oh, that
would
just
do.
moved you. Damn. All right.
Wait, Kaz went to where he's supposed to? Yes. Good job,
Come here,
Kaz.
everybody. Make your way back to where you rested overnight. I think that's all of you.
Okay.
As you all end up kind of in a clump here again, looking around, like, huh, I think we've been here before.
Well, we have. Where are those damn swords?
The two humans in your group that were kidnapped kind of point down the hallway in this direction.
You knew the whole time?
What? Well, no. I don't know what swords you're talking about, but they did say that there was a deeper level. I overheard them say, and it was that way. They kept it sealed off to where the
Claire.
orc priestess woman was.
Claire's like super pissed looking at them. Like, you wasted all of our
I didn't
time.
know where you were going. You searched the whole floor at this point.
Yeah. You failed to mention another pathway.
It's right there. What are you talking about? You could have just walked that way. A damned
And
wolf
you
came
said
from there overnight.
All right. That's quite enough. Let's all just go.
Claire,
you
But
still
Hobby's
coming, or-
pissed too.
Like an eye.
I think we might just go. We were at the entryway. We're just gonna go.
Gonna take
Well,
your chances?
You can take your
Good
chances.
riddance.
They reach down and he grabs a great axe from one of the dead orcs on the ground. Says, I'll take my chances. If you're going deeper, I'm not going down there.
Why? What do you know about what's down there?
I think they're
If there were
withholding
orcs on this level,
information.
it can only get worse deeper.
I'm gonna make my way
That's an option.
around to the other side
You-
of them.
Of them?
Did you?
Yeah,
Um,
'cause I also think they're withholding information. What aren't you telling us?
Oh, wait. What do you mean? We've been kidnapped here for like a week. They barely fed us. They took several of us off to be eaten. I am done with this place. I want to leave.
Yeah, but why are you so afraid of downstairs?
I don't fucking know. The orcs were afraid of it. That's why I don't want to go down. And then you
The
want to go
orcs
down
are
there.
afraid of
No,
it.
They
Can
sealed
I-
it off. They put boxes and shit in the way. We heard them stacking crates.
That's for sure where the swords are, guys. You know what? Thank you for helping. Go and tell everybody in town that you were rescued by great heroes.
Yeah, we'll do that. And they walk off.
Look, they're gonna spread the word, guys. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna move up the board
Absolutely.
so fast.
They sure are.
Hobby
This is
looks
how you
over at
move
and
up the
says,
board.
They didn't ever get our group name. I don't know how
But-
they're gonna tell anybody.
No, they got my name. They got Caswin Bellowbell.
Who cares about your name?
Well, I thought you did, Hobby.
We're a team.
that's
Yeah,
right,
we are.
Papa.
Yeah, we are.
You guys
We're the
need
best
to come
team.
up with a name, or I'm gonna come up with one for you. And they slide off down the hallway.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be lovely. Mostly.
Make their way down here. You find in front of you there is a, once again, dilapidated place. Stonework is crumbling, boxes and crates are everywhere. It's full of crap that looks like maybe it was scavenger raided from various sources. You see a single well that's kind of here, collecting dust a little bit, but seems like a decent source of water. It's probably where the orcs were getting theirs from. You also see behind there is a big stack of crates and shit. On your left, anyways.
Well, if they blocked the other one off with a bunch of crates, maybe it gets deeper behind the crates. Can I like try to like muscle some around to see if there's something behind them or no?
Yeah. So you go. You see there's like huge crates and sacks of flour. As you kind of pull them aside, they're not super difficult to remove, fortunately. They were just, it was very tightly wedged shut. As I will remove these things for you. There we go. Kind of pull them aside, and you see down the way, there is a iron gate that stands shut.
Well,
Just down the hallway from you.
we're gonna approach the iron gate.
All right. You do so.
Finally, something made with some craftsmanship.
Javi slides down there as well. As you approach the door, there is a iron gate that has been stuffed. All the bars have been stuffed with blankets and straw pallets.
What in the world?
It appears to be mostly airtight. It's clearly been stuffed shut to keep something from getting through.
As long as it's not a bad smell again. And I'll try to open the gate.
All right. You push on it, and to your surprise, it's rusty. Takes a little bit of moving, but it is open. Unlocked, that is. As you make your way in, you see a very dark room. The ceiling soars 30 feet high in the center of this impressive chamber. And the walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. 2 large stone doors exit to the north and to the south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron, which you just walked through, is in the western wall. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into the darkness. You hear the distant sound of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below.
Well, I think that's the last place we'll check. I think we go try this level first.
Look, a door.
And there's a door.
There is a door as you walk through, and you reach for the door. The buzzing grows louder, and you see 4 things resembling insectoid bats emerge from the stairwell and attack you. We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative again.
Wait, one entered my range, right?
Not yet.
Okay, well, when it does, it's gonna get bopped.
Why can't I move that one?
It's gonna get bopped.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let's see. Reveal.
I
Here they
like
come.
bopped or thwapped.
I didn't see what it said.
Mhm.
So I guess I will roll again. Yeah.
Is come flying out. Really disgusting looking, pale,
Heyo, 0.
horrible skin. Gross looking for sure. Cool. Be a very quick little fight, I promise. 25 to 20.
23.
21.
All right. 23, 21. 15 to 20. All right. 10 to 15.
12.
Go. Now this is like the same initiative order we're just repeating all night long. And Rafi. at the
0.
end. With a 0. Okay.
I rolled a 2 and I got a -2.
These things come flying out, looking horrible as they fly towards Della. Claire, you were up first. What do you do?
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And are they in melee range of Della?
Yeah, how
For the
high up are
purposes of
they?
initiative, we'll say one of them might be. They all kind of
Okay.
fly out like a flock of bats and kind of almost get the jump on you. It's just terrible.
Okay.
But you can't be surprised, unlike Della, who's about to get attacked.
Right. I'm gonna hit the one closest to Della with my short bow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
23 to hit.
That hits. And you don't have to roll damage. As your
Okay.
arrow flies through, it basically severs the torso from the rest of it, and the 2 wings just kind of fall to the ground in a gross display. You take one of them out. On the surprise round, Della, this thing flies down. All 3 of these, seeing you as the closest target,
Oh,
fly down toward you, screeching. They will attempt to hit you,
that is
Woven
unpleasant.
butt.
But that is unpleasant.
Oh, they are.
That's screeching.
If you want to make a nature check, you can try and see what they are. 10 to hit you,
Sure.
22 to hit you,
Yes.
and a 17 to hit you.
Yes.
Okay, so the second two hit.
I am not getting that nature check. God.
You have no idea what these are, and they freak you out.
They're just annoying. Oh my god.
They're gross.
Did I say these things come up?
So you take 5 plus 7 points of piercing damage. So 12 points total. And the thing is attached to you. It kind of sinks its little beak into you, this little proboscis thing, and it begins to pull the blood out of your body.
Good blow chunks.
Awesome. And that'll end the surprise round. Back up to Claire.
I am going to take out my short bow and hit the one closest to me.
Okay.
And is a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Do you need me to roll damage?
No, you don't. Because fortunately, these things don't inflict half damage to whoever they're attached to if you hit them. You take another one off, and it dies a horrible screeching death. Della's blood kind of spitting everywhere.
Della.
Cool. Next up is Della themselves.
Cool.
One of these things is still attached to you, and the other one's kind of flitting around you, like trying to.
Right. Okay, so she's gonna do. Alright, her. That's not arm blade. Can I use that? Actually, she used a new rapier. Try and get the one. It'd be kind of awkward, but try to get the one that's on her off her.
Okay. You try and attack it. As it is attached to you currently, you'll have disadvantage. Oh, that's a good hit.
That's one.
Second one.
That's less good. Alright, that's an 11 to hit it.
11 does not hit. As you kind of swing around, it's like under your arm and you're just trying to get at it. You can't quite get there.
Cool.
Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. That. Okay, 2-weapon fighting. She's gonna try it again.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, you do have that.
That's not looking good. Yeah, so.
Della takes a hand axe out and also
twice,
tries, just kind of freaking out in this moment, is not able to get the one that is attached to you.
What is this? What is it?
It looks like a mix between a bat and a mosquito. It's pinkish and disgusting.
That is so gross.
Cool. That's gonna bring it to their turns. Della is the one that attached to you. You feel it start to pull at your insides. You take 5 points of piercing, well, it's just 5 points of damage due to blood loss.
Oh.
Okay.
The other one, just because they're all over you at this moment, is going to attempt to get on ya, shamoya, and fails to do so. You're just moving around too much. That'll end their turns. Bring it to Kazwin.
Yep. Kaz will approach his friend Della, and he's gonna bop one of these guys off.
All right. Yeah, this guy is not attached right now. He's just flying around. Go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
I'm
to
gonna bop that guy first. And come on, Kaz. Come on now. Quarterstaff. 12?
12 to hit. As you swing, it flies out of your reach.
Oh, well, back end of the pole arm. Try again.
All right.
And 17.
17 will hit, and you don't need to roll damage because they only have 2 hit points. As you smack it, it kind of explodes.
Sorry.
There's still just the one kind of latched onto Della's back, the small of her back, and pulling blood away from her.
Sorry, Della.
Hate this thing.
Rafi, you're up.
Rafi is gonna make his way over to Della, and he's going to attack the mosquito.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thing,
Try and
with his
extricate it
claws.
from her.
With his claws.
With his claws.
All right,
Oh boy.
go ahead. It's not gonna do it. It is.
Nope.
Della is moving around too much and like freaking out and trying to get it off her. You try and stab with the claws and you can't quite hit it.
And that will be his turn.
All right, Claire, you're up.
Get off of her.
I will say, it seems weird that you would just be able to snipe these things off her as Della is trying to get it off. So you roll with disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Doesn't say anything about that, but I think it makes sense.
Oops.
Oh wow. Okay. So you fire an arrow and Della is once again just like freaking out, trying to get it off of her because it's so disgusting. And your arrow goes just wide as you don't want to hit Della because you could hit it really easily, but you don't want to stab her with the arrow as well. Cool. Della, what are you doing? There's one left and it's sucking your blood.
Smack it like a mosquito.
It's just okay, it's on her back, so that's kind of awkward. So she's gonna word of radiance it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what does it have to do?
I'm gonna need a con save.
Con save from it. All right, it's a
Yeah.
straight roll for it. It fails.
Yes.
Roll your
Okay, so you
damage.
see some radiant energy come through her eyes, and she just like mutters, "Repent for your sins," and just
Okay, sure.
and it takes 5 points of damage.
All right. As you say that, your eyes kind of light up with a dull green, and the thing kind of shrivels, and it falls limply against your form. Its beak still attached to you, but it is dead.
I hated that so much. Can anybody do anything about the thing in my back?
Yeah, you can grab it.
Oh, okay, cool. I can just take it. All right.
Yeah. You take your action, which you could have done in combat too, and you pull it off of you, and you throw its limp corpse off to the side.
Not gonna lie, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
Della, you
Anybody
feeling
that
all right?
wants to can make a nature check.
I'm a little woozy now that you ask.
I would like to.
Let's go for it.
Cass is gonna lay on hands and give you a
17.
massage to feel better.
17 on that nature check.
Pretty good.
Cass will give you 10 HP.
Cute.
You, Rafi, know this to be a creature that frequents caves, sometimes the Underdark as well, but it's called a sturge. It's basically a terrible mosquito of the underground subterranean places.
Okay. Man, I can't believe we found a sturge, or a group of them, even, in here. This must go, like, underground or something.
You say inside of a mountain.
Yeah, I think so. I think they were gross.
Rafi is not very smart.
Also fair.
Well, at least they're dealt with. And I think, Della, you're feeling better now, right?
Oh, much better. I mean, physically, spiritually, I'm just a little sore from whatever that was.
It's a sturge.
I can't fix the spiritual side, but just know that you're physically in great shape now, which is what matters.
I'll just tell
Yeah.
my therapist about the other part.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you go back to that door,
Yeah,
And I'm gonna open it.
and you push on it, and it... You feel a very similar sensation to another door you've tried to open recently.
You're
Well-
too weak for this one, too?
No, I think this one's gonna break. It might need more gentle hands.
I'm gonna walk up and try to open it.
All right, same thing. It does not seem like it wants to open.
I guess I'm too strong as well.
Yeah. It's because you're following the workout routine.
Ignore this.
Totally fine.
A day with me, let me tell you. But there were stairs going downstairs, right?
Yeah, right in the
Can
middle
I-
of the room. Huge
Can I
stairway.
gently try to open the door?
Yeah, you take your rabbity hands and you put them soft like like a squishmallow up against the door, and you push gently, and nothing happens.
Whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
Kaz would start going down the stairs. I think we just gotta go down because that's where the swords probably are.
Look, man, you are the light. I will follow. Let's go.
I am the light. I'm writing that
Romantic.
down in the book. Putting that in the book right there.
No. I'm just blind without you. Like, don't take that to heart.
I
Let's
am
get moving.
the light.
He already did.
Oh,
Mhm,
man.
mhm.
maybe I'll learn.
Scam's gonna love that. He's a good publicist, and we'll start going down the stairs wherever we can find them. So this way?
So yeah, you head down the stairway in the center, and you walk into the darkness below. And there, I'm gonna have to bring you guys to a new board.
Ooh.
Let's see. So you find your way into the next region. It is so dark in here.
It's a good thing that I am the light.
You are the light. I actually have to make... have to grab Rafi's thing real fast.
Got left behind.
There you are. And I gotta pick out Della's thing. There we go.
And I can't control
Oh.
him yet.
Yep, I gotta set it to where you can.
Alright.
Poor planning on my part. There you go.
I'm a real boy.
As you guys descend down this stairway, making your way through, there is a quiet and very natural feeling cave noise, you know, drip, drip, drip. You hear the sound of rushing water. As you make your way in, the way ahead is gloomy, but you know you can handle it. Kind of these stairs descend to a much more natural causeway. I think just for this, I'm gonna turn up the brightness just a little bit. You guys can see. Cool.
Alright, Kaz.
There's a branching path. There's one set of stairs and one that appears to be covered in rushing water off to your left. You can go either way.
Well, not the waterway. You want to go?
I do like water. You guys know I can hold my breath for an hour?
That's a really long time.
Yeah, turtles can do that.
Have you met other turtles? Maybe only you can do that.
Hey, Kaz, how long
You
can
know?
you hold your breath?
I don't know. I haven't tried in a while. I think I was up to like 6 minutes.
As you start to walk the waterway.
No, we're not going the water. We're gonna go the
Okay.
dry way.
Yeah, the dry way is on the right, the waterway is on the left with a little stream kind of running down.
I almost got him to go the waterway.
But Hobby's not going the
Yeah, it's
waterway,
kinda-
that's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hobby would not like the waterway.
Hobby looks like they don't want to do that.
What would happen if Hobby got submerged in water?
We don't want to. We don't want to find out.
It's a great question. Would you like to find out?
Absolutely not.
So you walk your way down these hundreds of shallow steps, making your way through this cave. The walls and ceiling are still natural rock despite the carved stairway. The rushing stream kind of spills from a narrow crack to the south, and as you watch it wander off, you make your way down. Your journey isn't harrowed by anything, fortunately, but you do find your way into a large cavern. Yes. Cool.
Cross?
It's a very big cavern.
Or should we walk?
We definitely go this way.
Why is that hidden?
There is wood for hobby if we need to cross. We can make a bridge.
I'm confused by Tailspire.
Are you a craftsman, Rafi?
I can fix things.
What kind of things? What have you fixed before?
Like keys and leaking containers.
You fix keys.
I can fix clothing.
You fix keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you like make a key to a door that you haven't opened before?
No, I can just fix them.
So you see there is a passageway down here. You also see leading underneath here, where the river is running, there is a shallow opening underneath a rock wall, which is not showing up in Tailspire for some reason. It's staying hidden. Make a perception check, guys.
Kaz is very perceptive. Kaz, it can't be that bad, buddy. You can't be that bad. Oh, 14. Hey, Kaz was on fire.
All right. So as you guys make your way in here, you hear the same buzzing as you heard before. It seems like most of you, we'll call it a group check, heard it beforehand. So as you see these sturges begin to make their way down, I will grant you all one attack against one of your choices. They all kind of fly down. See if you can stop them before they hit you.
All right.
I think there's one for everybody, except for nobody's going for Hobby, so Hobby doesn't need to worry about it.
But
Did I just do my short bow attack?
Yep. You all see them. You're not surprised.
19.
Desmond is safe. Claire is not safe with a natural 1.
He's gonna use Chalet.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Cool.
So we'll see. They have a chance to attack you, but I don't want to do initiative on that shit because it takes so long. So these Sturges are going to get one attack against each of you two. My natural 1 sisters. Hey sisters.
These things.
Della, it is a 20 to hit. And Claire, that one misses you. So, we'll just say, Della, you just take the damage, and then you guys are
I
able to
think
kill
these
them.
things are racist.
You take max damage, 7 points of piercing damage, and then you guys are able to detach it and kill it. It's not too bad. As these gross moth bat mosquito things fly down and latch on a Della, you guys kind of freak out for a small second, but you kill them. Doesn't feel too bad.
Bella's gonna take it and see if her new friend can make it into jerky.
I'm gonna hand it to Rafi.
I don't know how to cook.
The friend at our weird store. What was their name?
Oh, you want to pocket it for later? All right,
Yes.
I'll send what it looks like in Messenger. See if you still want to do that.
Sturge body going in the pocket.
Let's see. Yeah. Cool. The rest of this room seems fairly empty. You just see the couple ways out of it. You
I don't
see,
think this is something we
there's
wanna make
a
jerky out of.
passageway there. There's a way down, and there's also a passageway over here that you also see.
Ooh. Is the passageway over there? Is there water in between here? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. So there's a little river that, as mentioned before, kind of runs through everything. There's 3 ways to go. You can go, technically, if you wanted to, you could go underneath this little narrow overhang with the river. You could also go through this walkway that's next to the river. Or last but not least, you can go this way.
What is the driest option for hobby?
Either of the other 2 options are dry, other than the river one.
Okay, we'll take one of the dry options. Dry option 1, not river 1.
Got you. Hobby, with some help from you guys, is able to cross over the river, no issue.
Poor buddy.
Me.
So we would end up over here or over here? I think we'd end up over here.
Yeah. You guys want to go that way?
Yeah, that was the first option, right?
Technically the second one, but you said the dry options, so yeah, that's the first one.
Yep.
Cool. As you guys watch as Javi kind of passes through the water, they don't seem hurt by it, but they don't seem comfortable either.
Oh, thank God. So you can touch water, it just isn't good.
Yep. Also, you would go up through here is the way.
Sorry. Yeah, it's hard on this map.
It's
I
totally
walked through
fine.
there and it dropped me to the bottom.
You got dropped into the abyss.
Oh,
Yeah.
I also just did.
Oh, there you are. Hang on. Oh,
Oh.
God.
I'm just falling. I found. Oh,
I got you. Here you go, sweetie.
I've been rescued. Thanks.
Did you make your way into
Excellent.
here?
All right. Yeah.
You see a very big room. Appears to be some kind of tomb, almost, as you kind of make your way through this narrow crack in the wall.
Oh. Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do this time?
There's some floor missing there.
There are definitely some
Oh,
dangerous
no.
places here that were.
How did I do that?
Oh, jeez. Hang
I'm
on.
in
Why
the
is it?
hole.
I'm with Della. Della,
Hey!
we've made it to the abyss, Della.
Oh no!
That shouldn't be hidden.
But I am the light, and we're here together.
Oh, there you are.
That didn't make it any better. That just deleted it. What the fuck?
Hold on, I found me. I'm gonna grab me. I think I got it.
Where?
What is happening?
So many things. It sounds like.
Okay, I
Alright.
might have.
Tailspire is
I'm
hiding a lot of shit for no reason. Oh, wait,
through
I
the
found it.
floor. I found invisible Della. Della,
Oh!
Did that
I
help?
found you.
Hello. Oh,
You're safe
no.
now.
Lost you there. Yeah. Oh no!
No, it
I
didn't
keep
help.
losing you.
This is bullshit.
Oh dear.
Della, where'd you
Technical
go?
difficulties, audience.
Oh, there you are. Oh, we've ascended.
There you go. You make it over the death causeway, which is hidden for no reason. As I'm looking at my shit, there's nothing there to hide it. It's just being stubborn. Hey, you guys find your way in here.
Out
I'm gonna
of the
reload my
abyss.
tailspire because this is goofy.
Goofy AF. No, it's
Hey.
it's hidden on my screen too. I just don't know why.
Okay, now I'm good. Okay.
All right. So you find this place. You gaze into an extremely large cave, faintly lit by natural phosphorescence. Its ceiling rises 50 feet high in places. Crystals glimmer softly in the airy light. Weird, beautiful flows and structures of delicate stone grace the chamber. The western portion of the great cave is separated from the rest by a steep bluff. The ceiling here is half the height of the rest of the chamber. Couple dozen large stone sepulchres in line the cavern walls, each carved with intricate reliefs and designs marked with dwarvish runes.
Drawer. What language is this, Della? Is this the same one as before? I think you read it.
Let me see. dust off the old linguistics here. She'll try to read it. She'd like to read it.
As you
Yeah.
you go to read, you check out the dwarven script, and it's legible to you. It's older text, but it is legible. You look, and it seems to be partially made. Like they were marked for dwarven graves, but there's no bodies interred on most of them, so there's no description given. Most of it is like, here lies, and then nothing has been inscribed after, and a lot of these sarcophagi are empty.
Huh.
Sarcophagi, tombs, you know.
But yeah, just looks like they're blank.
Oh, whoops. They actually do have names on them, even the empty ones.
Never mind. They had
My bad.
intended audiences.
You see there's 3 in particular that have additional runes carved onto them. And the rest have names. You see that there are names of occupants, or maybe the intended occupants. Now, the 3 with additional runes have the occupant's date of death and the great deeds the dwarf performed in life. Also carved into the 3 coffins that you notice have like the rest of it on there is a warning that doom awaits any who dare to defile the honorable dead. The names on the 3 are the Borgol the Old, Garin Orkdoom, and Numik the Unlucky.
Alright, Kaz,
Yeah.
I know that these boxes are basically just many doors. You're not to open any of them.
These are doors?
They are cursed doors.
Well, are the swords in there?
I
What
don't
if they
know
were
exactly
buried with
what's
the
in there.
sword?
Well,
What?
none of them have been buried, exactly.
Weren't don't people get
and
buried with treasure and then that's like treasure 101.
Yeah, that's
Is it a
probably what
dwarven
lot of the
custom
treasure
to
I found.
bury weapons?
Make a history check.
Let's see.
Tell you
What?
what.
Try to convince them that I found loads and loads of treasure in dwarven graves.
Sure, make a deception check.
Deception?
Yeah,
An 11.
Let's go.
11. You know that, like other species, people like to bury their dead with stuff sometimes. You don't really
20.
think it's a dwarven custom per se, maybe, I don't know. With a 20
This looks like
on deception.
Well,
I
yeah.
found loads of shit in graves before.
I'm gonna
No,
step
here-
back.
here's what we can do. It will open one.
No, no. Hobby, come this way.
We'll open one, and if it's really bad, we'll only open a couple more. I'm gonna open this one. Wait, is there any wait, hold on, before I open one, which one had the important name on it? Like who's the
So there are actually 3 around. You see the ones with like those brass discs on them? Those had the extra runes.
Okay, I would go to one of the ones with the extra runes and open
I'm
that
not
up.
helping
this
you with
one over
whatever
here.
happens.
Yeah, and then whatever happens, it's part of life.
All right, you
I'm gonna
Push
huddle
on
up
this
with Stella and
stone.
Hubby.
on this stone this stone sarcophagi, and as you do, nothing happens. You push the thing aside. Looking inside, you see there is a set of bones in there. Not a whole lot of wealth. You see over here is the one that was labeled Numik the Unlucky. There is nothing in there.
Well, there's nothing in
Other than
these, Stella.
bones.
There's nothing to worry about either. They're just empty. We're not gonna keep doing that.
Very
No.
much not empty, but
No,
alright.
just the unlucky one's empty. That's why he's unlucky.
Is there one called the Lucky? Because we go to that one.
There's
Try that.
Borgol the Old and Garin Orkdoom.
Let's go and open. Is this one Garen's?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
open Garen's.
There's a reason he's on top here.
All right, you
Yeah,
push
yeah.
aside Garin Orkdoom's grave, defiling the dead, and as you do, dust shifts, and you see a pile of dwarven bones inside. And at his side, you see a fine warhammer.
Hey, look at that.
No,
treasure.
we're only looking for swords. We're only looking for
Slightly
swords.
tarnished, but is finely crafted and inset with a garnet.
No, I wanna close that grave. We are not here to defile the graves. We are here for the swords.
Opening them does that.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Look, I closed it up real neat and tight. Quick.
All
No,
right.
man, it's too late now. You can't go back.
I just did.
Come on, open the next one.
Yeah, if there's
All
a
right,
sword in it,
you
we'll
leave
take
the
it.
warhammer.
Yeah, I'm not taking the warhammer.
Okay.
That's his deal.
You push open the final one of Borgol the Old. As you do, you see inside there is a set of dwarven bones once more.
Mhm.
You also see on one of the fingers of the skeleton there is a ring of gold in the shape of a
Nope.
dragon holding its tail in its mouth.
Nope, not getting that.
Okay, you shut
close
it
the
again
grave.
and leave it.
We're not bad. We're looking for swords.
I mean, okay.
We're not the bad guys
Yeah,
here.
You do you. As you look out, you do see there is a huge cavern nearby that's kind of glowing with phosphorescent light. Mushrooms and crystals and other such things. It's very reminiscent of the other place you were before.
The tree place. Yeah. Guys, we gotta get down to that cavern. Maybe the sword's down there.
Well,
Is there an
let's-
easy way to climb down there?
Yeah, there is a set of stairs actually.
I would
Follow
like to
me. This way.
take those
Actually,
stairs.
don't follow me. You have light, but it's light over here too.
Yeah, in this area it's actually lit up pretty well. As you make your way down here, you see there is a great cavern. This glimmers with faint phosphorescence. Ceilings 50 feet overhead at all points. Bright flecks and gleaming stone formations visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human, and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise to 15 to 20 feet above the floor on the north, south, and west walls. Narrow passageways lead off the north and south. A flight of carved stone stairs descends from the western ledge to a path that meanders through the center of the chamber. Through a small iron door in the eastern wall. There's a lot of description here. But you do also feel there's a soft, cool breeze that rises towards the surface far above.
This is kind of a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if there's a sword down here. This has got to be the bottom floor, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
let me
Your cause is
reiterate
what is
better than
mine.
the description could, because they were trying to be fancy. There are several things here. There
Okay.
is, you see down near the south, there is a, just using your dark vision, you can kind of see there is a passageway over here that has a door, way off beyond. You also
Okay.
see up here, there's like a shelf, kind of cliff scenario, with a little passageway above it. And then besides where you came, there is also a narrow passageway over here. That's very, very shallow and narrow.
Okay, we wouldn't go down that one. I'd go to the one with the door.
You guys want to traverse towards the door?
Yeah, we like doors.
All right.
We do like doors.
To the door, my friend.
Where is the? I have to get it marked on the map again. This one's really hard to navigate.
It is very dark in here, and that's kind of intentional. It's over here. Hoppy comes with you.
Kaz naturally finding doors. These are his element.
True. It's his favorite
Can I
terrain,
check?
really.
Can I check the store for traps?
There we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why am I? Claire disappeared.
We've lost one.
Here.
Yeah.
She has portaled.
Oh.
You said investigation, right?
Yeah, it's an investigation check to check for traps.
17.
17. You don't see any traps.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, Kaz, do the honors.
Door open, says me.
You push on it. This particular door is you push on it. There's no handle. Unlike the Tailspire depiction, it's like a big slate stone rectangle set into the wall. And Deli, you recognize doors like this, and you kind of direct Kaz when these are ones kind of pivot on a center hinge and fit very flush into the wall. Because when as you push on it, you does not open for you, but you do notice there is a keyhole embedded into the rock with a little iron fitting. Appears to be keeping it shut.
Well, gotta have a key for this one.
Unless.
Unless.
No, I think we need a key. I thought I had a lockpick, but I guess I don't.
Well,
You do know how to
guess
lock it.
we.
I know how. It's not an item. I know how
It's
to do
thieves'
it.
tools.
Thieves. I have
Which
one.
you definitely have.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
one thieves tool, and if I use it,
it's
it
like
goes
a
away.
case. No, it's not Baldur's Gate.
Oh, so I just keep it.
Yeah, you keep
Yeah.
it, and you make a check, and every time you can or can't open it, a really bad check might break your thieves' tools, but
Okay. I would like to try and
lockpick it. Sure.
yes,
Go ahead and attempt your
sleight of hand.
says pick the lock with thieves' tools and a successful dexterity check.
Oh, dexterity.
This one in particular, I guess, is different. I would say sleight of hand to be fair. Most locks work like that.
Okay. 26.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
all right.
Pretty good check.
Claire, you are familiar with doors. You are familiar with locks, and as you look at this one, normally it might be a daunting task to pick dwarven doors, but for you, it is no issue. You have seen doors like this before, and you stick your thing in, look it around, listen very intently. You know the familiar. The door swings open. On that center pivot, which is not depicted. And you feel a as air kind of makes its way through.
Well,
Well,
shall we?
we shall.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take your job, Kaz.
No, you did great work. Some of these doors are a little bit complicated.
I can't believe she picked a dwarven lock.
Sometimes it's not just push, it's twist and
True.
all kinds of stuff.
Oh my goodness. Well, you make your way through. This area is well carved at this point. You see more and more of this dwarven craftsmanship is becoming steadier and steadier and more defined and much better made in this area. And as you make your way through, that's where we're going to call tonight's session.
Excellent.
As you enter the foundry.
Ooh.
Well
The
done,
foundry.
everyone. Well done.
Guys, we all survived.
We
got
all
some
survived. We are gonna start being able to do things.
We have some future jerky.
Future
We
jerky.
have a lot of
yeah.
ears
Great.
to sell. We've got a market going on ears. It's going really well.
Yeah, I really didn't expect you guys to make it through the glitter AM that fast. But that's fine. We'll pick up here next time, where I will actually have the next area prepared. I don't have it right now. It's halfway done. It's not ready for a public presentation. But I would like to quickly thank everybody that participated tonight and followed and all that goodness. We actually had quite a few people join us this evening for the first time, so thank you all for joining us. First off to Donnie S. Beats. Thank you for following.
Hey, Donnie!
Thank you to
That's my boy.
Zowicosaurus, who I know is in
That's
the room
me.
currently. Yeah. Thank you to Demos727. Thank you to XX Hysteria. Thank you to Flakabama for the bless earlier. And finally, thank you for the Prime subscription, Master Yeetsus. We
It's
appreciate
also-
having you guys around. But thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We'll be back next week. And then I think we might be taking a holiday break after that. We will find out together as a class. But for now, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time in Tales of the Gunning Portal. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Oh, also, we'll be doing a raid.